Your Bride's Guide started in Perth, WA in 2002. Originally it was just a spiral-bound publication for girls to take along with them to help plan their wedding. We constantly asked our brides what they wanted. From what they told us, what they didn't want, we developed each publication each year to give them what they needed. The planning tools needed to be more in-depth. They needed more planning tools, they needed more advice, more tips. From that, over the course of the years, we developed the portfolio style. On one side you've got your diary and your planner. The diary and the planner includes tips, advice, checklist, timelines, everything and anything that a girl would need to plan the wedding. Most girls, when they start planning a wedding, have never planned a function of this magnitude before in their life. They don't know where to start, where to turn. The diary and the planner side of it offers a point to where to start and offers advice and guidance all the way through. And then on the other side, we've got the wedding directory, which has all been categorised to make every business easily accessible. And the idea behind it is the girls can look through here, find who they're looking for to plan that part of their wedding, then go over to the diary and planner, jot the appointment down, when the appointment time is, take this along with them, jot down the quote that particular person gave them, bring it home, work it out. Once all of that's been done at the end of the wedding, they can keep this in the little folder, put it with their keepsakes, and they've got something they can look back on forever.
It's a great variety of suppliers. Really, I found it catered for a lot of people's needs. I was given the book by my maid of honour, who used it for her wedding as well, and she found it a great help. I think the budget tools were really great because they gave me a realistic idea of what I needed to look for, what I needed to budget, and what I needed to include in my wedding. Definitely recommend the Bride's Guide. I think it's just a fantastic way for people who have planned this their whole lives and who have just started thinking about it. It's absolutely great to get your head around it and just take a bit of the pressure off.
It gives you the timeline where you start looking at things and different accessories and stuff for your bride. And, yeah, it was really useful. Absolutely value for money. I went and bought another magazine I didn't find as useful as the Bride's Guide. I definitely recommend to anyone who's getting married or even planning it, has been married before. It just makes it so much more stress-free.
The compact size of your Bride's Guide is so easily carried around every time they go to an appointment. It's small enough that it can fit into their handbags. They can carry it with them with all their other bits and pieces. Quite often we hear from suppliers or advertisers that they've just had a girl come to them planning their wedding and they've brought their book along with them and they want to know how they can get into the publication.
Our studio's been involved with your Bride's Guide since inception. Nikki approached us and we haven't looked back since. We're very happy with your Bride's Guide. And we're fairly selective on where we advertise our product. But we do ask, where did you get our marketing from? The internet and your Bride's Guide is probably our prime marketing tools for the wedding industry.
When the first edition for Sydney is done, we're actually going to be attending one of the bigger bridal fairs. We'll have a booth similar to what we do here in WA, and we will give away the first edition to the first 2,000 to 3,000 girls that come along, just to get the publication out there and in their hands. So it is sold in all news agencies as well, but just to get it out there, get girls aware of what it is and how great it is, get girls to start using it, and that way the advertisers in there will know just how fast it will work for them.